Alright, I think we gotta keep this hand despite pretty awkward double scab Goliath. I don't like that, but being able to go construct into turn 3 Crisis still seems good enough. Like, if this were a mulligan 6-card hand where it was 3 lands, a Bounding Crisis, a Construct, and a Goliath, I'd still keep it. So having an extra Goliath on top of that certainly doesn't make it any worse. I would just argue it doesn't make it much more exciting. Cleric of the Forward Order. Alright. Okay. I am okay with this trade. Stoward Haven. That card's pretty good. Alright. I think we're just going to be tapping down an Haven. Granted, my Dwynen could block it anyway, but that's okay. Charging Griffin. All right. Screeching Scab. Actually not bad here, but I think we just swing with Bounding Crisis. I want to leave the Construct back because it keeps the Cleric of the Forward Order in check. And he's slightly ahead on life at the moment. This way, if he has removal for Dwynen, I feel a little bit better. Yeah. Like that. Like that, for example. Now I'm a little more tempted to swing with both, only because the double block on the Bounding Crisis seems good for him. But maybe we just play land, Dwynen, pass too. Although I do need to get some creatures in my yard. I think the double block's too good for him. I'm just going to go Dwynen, pass. Now we got to worry about Celestial Flare too. Can't do much about that. Oh, or Grasp. Can't do much about that either. So let's top deck Claustrophobia, which I think would make this hand infinitely more. Or would make this board state infinitely better for us, because we are in some pretty serious trouble at the moment. And more follow-ups. Well, we're in pretty big trouble here, no doubt. Rogue's Passage does not quite do much. Let's go Gather the Pack first. I feel like we're just going to mill 2 claustrophobias, but nothing much to be done. Yeah. Would have been nice. Let's take the empath. We need to find our other claustrophobia now. Bottom that, top this. So if I swing with Dwynen, he could crack back, tap Bounding Crisis, swing with everything. And we would take extra damage, so I don't like that, but he's going to be able to tap Dwynen regardless. This is a tough one. We're getting myrtleized pretty bad here. I'm trying to think if I've got any sideboard options against... I basically just need to see claustrophobia. Alright, we are very dead now. And we got the claustrophobia too. Well, maybe we're not dead. I think we are though. Yeah, he's got too many attackers. Well, we'll see. Plays for days. I got plays all days. Alright, well, and I think we were dead without the Amprint Tactician, is that right? Let's see. This would we have been dead without the Amprint Tactician? I think we would have been, right? What would we have been? We would have been block there, block, block, block. I guess we wouldn't have been dead without the Amprint Tactician, but we're very dead now. Alright. Bummer. Alright, let's see what we can do in game 2 here. So, what have I got that does anything in this matchup? Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Could bring in a Ring Warden Owl because it blocks. I guess that's not bad, actually. Maybe take out a Scab Goliath. And send to sleep. I still want the construct for his ground guys. Turn to Frog gets rid of flying. Send to sleep buys me a little bit of time. Could take out like Titanic Growth for it. Or the Gather the Pack, actually. I've got triple Screeching Scab. I don't think getting Scab Goliath online is that difficult. Alright, let's bring in Send to Sleep, try this out. Alright, we'll play first, yeah. That is keep. So I think we go... Well, we've got some options. Probably go Scab. We'll go more of the beatdown one before we play the Visionary. So we go Scab, Spirit, and then Visionary. Construct looks a bit more awkward, but maybe next turn I go Visionary Construct. No 2-drop for our opponents, nice. Aeronaut's not bad. Let's go Visionary first here. No Stalwart Haven's nice too. So now we can jam an Aeronaut, which is pretty good. No turn 4 play. So Tragic Arrogance is my guess, which means I'm not going to play anything this turn. Oh, Thunderclap Wyvern. Alright, well, back to playing something. Wish I had a combat trick now. I can do nothing. Guess Orchard Spirit makes better use of the mana, but still blocked by the Thunderclap Wyvern. Alright. Claustrophobia would be good. Land there is fine. So now we just go Colossus Pass. If I swing with everything, he takes out 2 power guy, takes 3, goes to 5. That's not necessary. It does put him in lethal without land Colossus, but we're just going to hang out a turn here. I don't want to lose 2 guys for nothing. All right. Once again, this could smash everything. He blocks Spirit, he blocks Construct. He goes to 5. Which means he's just dead to Outland Colossus. If I draw land. I think we're going to go for it. I don't love it. And yes, I should have. I wasn't sure I was going to attack before, but I think getting him to 5 and having lethal without land Colossus and Rogue's Passage is ultimately worth it. Concession. It's an interesting concession before I've drawn the land, even though I was drawing the land. And I would have gone for it. Okay, so he didn't play much early that game. We don't have any anti-flying, do we? Wish we did. Ring Warden Owl's the best we got. Oh, Scrapskin Drake. What am I doing? This has to come in. That blocks Stalwart Haven at least. Yeah. Scrapskin Drake's got to come in. Probably for Orchard Spirit, because everything in his deck blocks Orchard Spirit anyway, so it's like a Gray Ogre basically against him. So Scrapskin Drake actually does seem better against him than Orchard Spirit. Although Orchard Spirit can block the Clerics, but I still think I like Scrapskin Drake more. All right. I should have brought that in the first time, but that's okay. Let's do this again. Game 3, and yeah, we're going to keep. This seems like a hand I want to keep. Maybe Send to Sleep's not good enough for this match. We'll find out. So I'm hoping I draw a land and Screeching Scab does not mill 2 lands. That's my goal. All right, did step 1 not complete? Step 2, hopefully. All right, exactly what I didn't want to happen did just happen, but that does happen sometimes in Magic, so you got to accept it. All right, that is tolerable. Let's just get a land here. 3 lands. There it is. Let's go Thief. We need more lands now. Yeah, we'll take that. Sure. We'll Claustrophobia that. I think it's worth drawing a card here. All right. Guess next turn we can go Send to Sleep if we had to. All right. Now we just go Visionary Construct and we're okay. 3 cards left in his hand, so we just have to go survival mode hardcore here. Let's go Visionary first. Claustrophobia is a good draw, though. There we go. And let's go Construct, pass. Easy trade for a Construct and a Cleric of the Forward Order if he swings, or a Combat Trick again. No play. Let's go, probably the Thunderclap Wyvern is my guess, so let's go Colossus here. As expected. Could have played Dwynen, but Outland Colossus is a much bigger threat. And next turn we can do Dwynen, if need be. Charging Griffin, all right. 6 lands. Let's go. I think we just swing Colossus. Could swing with the Construct too, but I don't like it. Starting the chumps, which is good for us. So now we go land, Dwynen, and if he has Grasp, I probably just bust this into sleep, protect our damage. We're massively ahead on the board, and we can Claustrophobia. We can just protect a bunch of damage here, I think. I mean, the problem is, I guess I can't block the Griffin anyway, but I kind of wanted him to commit more resources. Like Knightly Valor, for example. Okay, well, This is still okay. All right, so the dilemma is he can double block Dwynen, but I can't block Charging Griffin anyway, so I think we are just gonna slam into him here and then go Claustrophobia plus Water Courser for extra damage. And if he double blocks Dwynen, we're getting it. Yeah, I think it's... Otherwise, like... No, I don't like... I pretty much need to Claustrophobia this stupid Thunderclap Wyvern, I think. So let's just smash with everything. We gain a couple life too, which is, I would say, relevant. I think I'm much happier with this block. Yeah, this is way better for us. I think it's because he still thinks he can race with that, which is good. So we lock that bad boy down and drop a Thief, I think. Now, if he got rid of both his blockers like that, Water Courser potentially does more damage, though. I guess damage is more important here. I mean, we've got him on the... I'm hoping on the defensive now. Just one blocker. Warmancer getting back nothing. That's a good sign for us. One card left in his hand. Also good for us. I'm still going to swing to the fences with the Construct. He's swinging with Griffin, which is pretty surprising. Maybe I should have played the Thief, huh? That's okay. Oh, that's nice. All right, let's go Leap. All right, well. Guess we Leap then. All right. I mean, we're winning the race. It's a lot of Screeching Scabs. Jeez. Probably wants to block that Jesse and Thief, but let's just push some good damage through. All right. Oh, kind of like that, actually. Oddly enough. Scab Goliath and Bounding Krasis, you say? All right. Look at that. Bonus deck was good. I think we drew better this game for sure. I mean, we saw both claustrophobias. We had that one was super timely on that. I mean, that Thunderclap Wyvern with a Knightly Valor would have absolutely been the death of us. So we just managed to draw well, and Send to Sleep actually probably protected us, 8 points of damage. So pretty huge there. I'm glad it played well despite even not having spell mastery. All in all, very satisfying draft. We win, so the next one will be an 8-4. Please tune in to Twitch and watch me play Travelers of Storia on the tabletop simulator. I think you guys will really enjoy that. It's a really cool piece of software, actually. So I'm going to be streaming that. Go to SeemsGoodMagic.com. I'll also have my Twitch link in the video's descriptions. And all right, we'll see you then.